Good morning.
Morning.
So you okay?
I'm fine.
Day 4, last day.
Last day. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. So we're just at the start of the cycle track in Braunton. And we got about 5 and a bit miles of this to Barnstaple.
Yep.
And then we're going to decide what to do after that.
Yeah.
So, let's go. So 5 miles of tarmac. Currently walking past RMB Chivenor. It used to be an Air Force base. It's now the base for the UK Commandos Logistics Regiment. So we're stuck between the modern road, which is stupidly busy, and this estuary. Lovely. The weed going backwards and forwards. Yeah, it's coming up, look, turning around and going back. You're on a beautiful late September day. Absolutely stunning. So we've got to walk all the way in as far as you can see and then upriver a bit. And then later on we'll be coming back down this way. I'm not quite sure which of these little towns are the ones we're walking to, but we'll see, won't we? It's a long way down this thing, isn't it? Right, an hour later and we're still on this damn path. It's getting a bit much now, but we'll keep going.
We're nearly there.
So just coming into Barnstaple finally. There's a big road bridge in front of us, very, very busy. So you're not advised to go over this one. So we won't. It's a bit farther into town and there's another bridge. So, despite what I said, it appears that the path has been altered so that it does go over that huge road bridge, which was no fun whatsoever. So, our plan at the moment is we're going to the railway station where our car is parked, hopefully. I'm going to dump the bags before we walk on to Instow. Right, we've been into the railway station where the car is parked. We've dumped the bags. So, we've just got 5 or 6 miles now to walk to Instow, catch the bus back, and we're off home. So back on the cycle trail one more time, off to Instow, another 5 miles of tarmac. We get a good view of the estuary and we'll be able to see where we started off from this morning fairly soon. There's the bridge that the acorns show you, despite guidebooks and everything else saying no. You can see the tide's gone out a fair bit in the last couple of hours. Sandbars starting to appear. And there's these signs, mileage signs, I guess for a race. But someone's been messing with them, so they're all mixed up and in the wrong place. You'll get mile number 3, and then number 9, and then number 5. So hopefully they've got time to put them right before the actual event. So we've arrived at Fremington Quay. There's a cafe here, but it's absolutely rammed. And we want to go home soon, so we've got about 3 miles to walk now to Instow. Nice little bridge. Tarted up for the pedestrian. Little inlet. I often wonder how many of these boats are like derelict. How many are still used? A memorial to John Dingerbell, age 55, local fisherman and character, it says. I was just going to say that after a while you get used to the sound of bikes coming up on you, and then you get the quiet ones who ring the bell, frighten me out my skin. But it's certainly a very well used cycle path. It's constant streams of people, which is both good to hear and bloody annoying at the same time. So to add to our woes, not that we really got any woes, but this this GoPro is giving me all sorts of problems. It's crashed a few times and it's putting a horrible buzz on top of all the audio. And I don't know why. I've changed everything, made sure everything's seated properly. I don't know. But I suspect that a lot of the footage that we've done is going to be useless. If it is, we'll just have to walk it again there. No, not going to happen. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. But this thing is now destined for the bin. I've had enough. If you look over there, just before the headland disappears, there's a big white building there. That's the Salton Sands Hotel, and that's where we were yesterday morning. And since then we've walked all the way down here. There's Braunton, all the way down to Bridgewater, Barnstaple, and all the way back again. And I can see why some people would choose to miss this bit out. But on the other hand, they don't know what it's like, do they? Just going off what other people have said. We're doing it on a storming hot day. My feet are melting into the tarmac. But, you know, there's plenty of bird life, and we haven't got our bags. Unfortunately, all the bird life is far too far away for me to film it for you. But we've seen some white egrets, various types of gulls, all sorts. Not a bird person, so couldn't tell you what they all are. But I mean, there's a whole load of signs along here that say wildlife only beyond this point. That looks like the mud flap of doom, doesn't it? So we've got a welcome diversion off the cycle track, presumably out to the estuary, and then probably back again, adding miles to our journey. But it's great to get off that tarmac for a while. We'll see where it goes. So I guess this is why they bring us out here. So those white buildings over there, just under 11 miles ago we were walking past that, and that's RMB Chivenor, and there's Braunton across the sand flats there, or mud flats. That's cool. Yeah, nice to see it. Yeah, it's a big jetty. Used to feed a power station, which is behind me, or used to be. It's now being sensitively developed, apparently. It's a huge thing to leave behind, isn't it? Been waited to see these boats for ages. We finally got there. I am so tired. I know I keep moaning, but that's only because I'm so tired. That's a nice posh cricket ground, isn't it? Lovely. And that's Bridport over there. We're not going there today. There's a fair walk down the river to the bridge and back again to get there, but we're finishing at Instow. So we've just come inland a bit to get to the village, and then we'll be catching the bus back to Barnstaple. And if I can get in the car, we'll drive home. Yeah, it's been an interesting 4 days. Where are you?
I'm here somewhere.
You're here?
I'm here.
You're here. Okay, so we've got to Instow.
We have.
That's the end of our 4-day trip. Just got to walk into the village.
Get the bus.
Get the bus.
Yeah.
So we haven't said thank you very much for watching any of the others.
We haven't.
So thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.